What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Trojans?
What's up, Mama Tank?
Come on. You feeling it? We're doing good. What's up, Trojans?
What's up, Mama Tank?
That's what I'm talking about. My love for you. My love for you. Okay, guys, you know how we start? We start off with celebration. I am loving the vibe. The teachers are feeling the good energy. The staff is enjoying what you guys are putting out. So keep reaching for the next level, right? So you know how we do. On the count of 3, we're going to do 2 snaps and a clap for you, your classmates, and your community. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, guys. All right. So let's see. What should we talk about today? The weather. Okay, I know you're wondering, Mama Tank, why do you have all this stuff out here on the desk? What does that have to do with motivation? But I know from last week you learned how to take what you know to figure out what the unknown is. So maybe you think I'm going to talk about swimming because you know that this is swim gear, right? So if that's what you guessed, yes, I'm going to talk a little bit about swimming. I want to share my routine with you as a parallelism for your journey, right? And it's going to lead directly to your challenge. So lock in. I'm going to give it to you real quick. When I first get to the pool, I put on my goggles. I get in the water. I'm floating, right? I want to get used to the water. I want to check in. I don't have to do much to stay afloat, but I do need to engage my core to make sure I don't sink. For me, that means I need to put my goggles on, because even if my core is engaged, if I get water in my eyes, I'm going to freak out and I'm going to sink, right? So I'm going to use the tools to help me succeed in my float. But then I want to take it to the next level. Now I want to tread a little bit. It's going to give me more, but it's going to require more. Now I'm going to have to use my hands and my legs in a rhythm to help me stay afloat so I don't sink, but I'm still going to use what I learned at the first level, and that's engaging my core, right? So you tracking where I'm going with this? Now I can see more, I can do more, I'm getting more out of it, but more was needed. I used what I got, I took what I learned, and I accepted the challenge. Now I want to do a little bit more. I want to stretch it out because I want to pull against that water, get some movement, engage my full body. I'm still going to use my core, my hand and foot coordination, but now we're talking breathing. And for Mama Tank, I use the tube. Some people don't, but for me to get the best out of my lap swimming, my freestyling, I'm going to use all the tools that I've gotten at each level so that I can step into the challenge with confidence, right? So, are you ready? Drum roll. Give me a drum roll. Your challenge this week is reflection. Ha, you thought I was going to say go swim, right? No, I want you to do some reflection and assess where you are using my swim routine maybe as a parallelism. Your float, which is cool, is good, so celebrate that. Your float might be I'm in class and I'm paying attention, right? I'm bringing my equipment, so I'm ready to engage. But you want to do your tread now. Maybe you want to give a little bit more. So you want to make sure your Chromebook is charged, or you want to make sure you have extra pencils, or you just want to work on that narrative a little bit more than you did when you were just at the floating level. Now you're ready to be all in. You come in with your book charged, you get to class early, whatever that is for you at that level, just assess that. Assess where you are, celebrate it, and then get yourself ready to say, what did I learn at that level that I want to take? What do I want to get rid of? Because I'm ready for the next, right? Because I slay all day and every way. All right, guys, I see you. You do matter, and you do got this. Heart emoji and hashtag slay.